Hello. Yes, we welcome you back to this new channel, Natural Sciences, Grade 8 and 9. Yes, we advise you to click that subscription button, to like, to comment, to share. We believe this is going to be very useful to you as you gear up to further studies. So the question today says, forces have three effects: change of shape of an object, change of motion of an object, and the change in direction of an object. And they say identify the effect caused by the force in each of the cases below. Write change in shape, change in motion, or change in direction. Okay, the first case is here. A car rounding a sharp corner. Yes. What is that case? Does it involve change of shape, motion, or direction? Okay, what is it? The answer is change of direction. Yes. So the next one is here. A boy making a pot from clay. Yes. What is this case? What is involved in this case? This case involves change in shape. Yeah, then we come to this one. It says that a car starting to move from rest. Yeah, what is involved in this case? This case involves change in motion. Yeah, then we come to this one. A moving truck coming to rest. Yeah, what is involved in this case? It is change in motion. Yeah, then we come to this one. A moving rocket increases the speed. What is involved here? It is change in motion. Yeah, then comes this one. It says that a car slows down as it approaches the stop sign. What is involved there? It is change in motion. Okay. Then comes this question. It says that a force can increase the speed or decrease the speed of an object over time. So the question says that name the term which represents increase in speed of an object over time. Yes, what term is that which represents increase in speed of an object over time? The term is acceleration. Yeah, that is it. Acceleration is change in speed upwards. Actually, increase in speed. So if you are driving at 40 and then you change to 50, that's acceleration. Or if you are driving at 60, then you increase to 100, that is acceleration. Yeah, then we come to this one. It says that name the term which represents decrease in speed of an object over time. Okay, what term is that? The term is deceleration. Yeah, that is it. A deceleration is decrease in speed of an object. For instance, the object is moving at 30, then it reduces to 20. That is deceleration. Yeah, then we come to this case, this question. It says, sometimes forces act in pairs, consisting of a push and another force opposing the push. Okay, Here they say, name the term identifiable with each of the following forces acting in pairs. The first one is a push. Okay, to highlight on this one, we have so many cases where forces are acting in pairs. For instance, when you sit on the chair, you exert your weight on the chair, but the chair reacts by pushing you back. That's why you don't fall down. If the chair does not do that, you'll end up on the ground. So, the force which initiates the push, what do we call it? We call it action. Yeah, then we come to this one. The force opposing the push. Okay? Yes, what do you call that force which is opposing the push? The force is called reaction. Yeah, so when you sit on the chair, the weight you exert on the chair is the action. And the retaliation done by the chair so that you don't fall down is the reaction. Yeah, then we come to this question. It says that comment on the relative size of the two forces above. What are the two forces? The action and the reaction. Yes. What can we say about their sizes, the relative sizes? The answer is that they are equal. Yeah, that is it. So the weight you exert on the chair when you are sitting is equal to the reaction the chair exerts on you. Yeah, then we come to this one. It says that comment on the relative direction of the two forces above. Yes, the forces we are considering is action and reaction. Yeah, what can you say about their relative direction? The answer is that they are opposite to each other. Yeah, that is it. And with that, I'd like to thank you for your time. The channel is Natural Sciences Grade 8 and 9. We urge you to subscribe, to comment, to like, to share. We believe this channel is going to be very useful for you as you prepare for further studies. See you next time. Bye-bye.